Nature Pilot back, installing the new faucet. So we got the Cubo pull down kitchen faucet. I like it a lot just because two reasons. It's a nice looking faucet. It's pretty cheap. I think it was $129. It's got a much better arch, and it also has the hose. I don't like the new hose ones because you can't fit a filter on it. So the parts that come with this, so you've got the filter. It usually starts off with this is all connected here. So basically what we're gonna do, this is the weight. So we're gonna unscrew it at the end, put it in here, the counterweight to pull the hose back up, holds it up. This guy here, they go in this order. So the rubber, this is gonna go underneath. We're gonna pass this all through, and then we're just going to tighten by rotating, and that'll be on the bottom side of this. This one has a rubber here, so that'll hold up, and it's going to be a very easy installation, hopefully. So first things first, got my lighting set up. I checked to make sure the camera's facing the right place now. So first I'll pass the counterweight through the hole, the cold and hot water, and that one's if you want to put, if you have a single one that has cold and hot together. Naturally, when you're on camera, that's when you forget how to pass things through. It just needs a little bit of push. So there we go. That's what it'll look like when it's done. So we get these three. So we want 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna pass this up first. And that's in the middle. So that one's rubber. I hope the camera can see what I'm doing. I'm just so I pass the rubber through there because that's easier. This one doesn't have to go all the way through because I can just clip it past all this one at a time. So we got both. I don't know why this is designed like this. I think the old shitty one had a better layout. Hot, cold, this. So we're gonna tighten this as much as we can. We're following the golden rule of righty tighty, lefty loosey. Or almost fully tightened. Thank you, God. So, knew that was before we tighten, we want to make sure everything is facing the right direction. I feel like it would have been better off if I just tied the camera on here.
it's nice and tight. So then we're gonna just tighten these screws once we have everything facing the right direction. Okay. That was exhausting.
Oh Lord. Okay, so she's good. Hey cutie pie. So I would like to tighten this sink in the right place first. Oh.
Please tell me I have the right screwdriver for the job, because I do not want to be. So I just gonna tighten those 3 screwdrivers, and we want to do them evenly, ideally. And the reason behind that is you don't want one side to be lopsided. It's actually pretty comfortable when you lift your butt up if you have a towel underneath. I really hope to heck that this is in the right spot. Remember the cardinal rule, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And so you don't want to over-tighten. You know, that's a mistake I made at the beginning. I used to think if you put a lot of pressure, it holds things better. What that really does is it breaks things faster, especially on pipes, because all you want is both sides to be crossed. Anything past that, you're just damaging it for no reason, putting excessive torque tension. Oh. So before I tighten, we're gonna check the pipe wires. So typically, left is odd. I should have kept better note of it, but worst case scenario, just switch these over. I want to use some plumber's tape. It's not necessary per se, but better to be safe than sorry. So you always want to. Okay, so this one's gonna be going clockwise. And since we're putting it clockwise, we want to put the plumber's tape. I've made a video about this before, and now I'm forgetting if clockwise is clockwise. Yeah, I believe you want to put them both the same direction. Or was it the opposite? I have a 50% chance of being right. Knowing myself, that means it's a 100% chance I'm going to choose the wrong one. Shoot. Naturally, I am both a gentleman and a scroller and a klutz. I am very clumsy. So we'll try it with this one first. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, like I said, I had a 50% chance of being right, and I'm 100% wrong when it comes to 50-50. I'm just lucky like that. This one will tighten in a minute with a regular wrench. I think it was okay. Almost done.
In the interest of saving time, I just skipped the part where I installed the second one, and that wasn't at all because I made numerous mistakes while doing it. So she's open, time for the counterweight. I don't think there's a right side up for the counterweight. It's got some space, this one's got some space. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna put it about here. I like this height. So there's always a steady grip. So put the water back on. See if everything leaks or not. I'm gonna remove this. It's my brother's phone. Turn on the water. Give it a little bit of time. I'm a little bit concerned about the cold. No, it's a little bit of a twist, but there's not any tension in it. Let's see if this works. Still have enough space for. Wait. Oh, shit. Should have. So that's to the bottom. I'm gonna adjust the position on this thing, but I'll do that after. Cool. That's not good. Oh. Why is that?
Is it leaking?
No, it's not leaking. Oh, shit. Hold on. I forgot to install a part. That's embarrassing. I forgot to install something. That's pretty.
It's a pretty good case.
Good, I hope I had it on the right side. Okay, so the hilarious part I forgot to do, that was not a stopper. This is, you gotta plug this part into here. Don't be silly. And then it clips out, clips in. So I ended up spraying down here. So make sure you connect that part, you take off this thing. That was incredibly stupid of me, but let's see how far down this thing will go. Wait, I need to go further. Okay, I'm gonna place this closer to the bottom here. And let's do a test first before I fix that. Sweet. And let's see if we got, yeah, that's cold. Ha! That's hot. That was really hot, really fast. Okay, perfect. Now I just have to adjust. Nope, no leaks. No leaks while it's draining. And that's the other thing we want to test. I don't think there's any leaks over here. So now I'm just going to adjust the placement. Yeah, so when you think you have something intuitively, make sure you pay attention to the instruction manual. Hubris is a very wet mistake to make. Alright, so, oh shoot. I always try to do it the lazy way, which, not smart when you're doing it on video. Just tells everybody I'm an idiot. But that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna lefty-loosey this bad boy. So I can slide it closer to the middle, so that way when I slide it all the way down, it doesn't end up getting tangled on the pipes. Last test.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, so you want to, when
way.
you're putting the counterweight, you want to make sure it's on this side, so it's always pulling down. You don't want it past the midpoint, but you also want to try to aim it. If you're doing it, smarter way to do it from the beginning is try to have all of this behind here, so there's less things for it to get tangled on. Like, think about where you want this to connect. This guy, to unplug it, you just have to click these two, pull it out, and again, I'll show you the final success. So down, there we go, and